Hello everybody, it's IC here. We're gonna do part 2 of my DVD collection, and we're gonna do the 1960s, everybody. So let's get started. The Apartment. Yeah, this features Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine, and Fred MacMurray. This is a double feature of two films of the Rat Pack, Ocean's 11 from 1960 and Robin and the Seven Hoods from 1964. North to Alaska. Yes, everybody. This features John Wayne. All hands on deck. Yeah, this features Dennis O'Keefe, Pat Boone, and Buddy Hackett. Judgment at Nuremberg. Yes, this features Spencer Tracy, Richard Widmark, and Judy Garland. The Comancheros. Yes, everybody. This features the great John Wayne once again. Blue Hawaii. Yes, everybody. This features the great Elvis Presley, John Blackman, and Angela Lansbury, and Howard McNear, who played Floyd the Barber in the Andy Griffith Show. The Errand Boy. Yes, everybody. This came out in 1961, and this features Jerry Lewis, Howard McNear, Joe Besser, and the whole main cast of Bonanza, which the whole cast of Bonanza had a cameo appearance in the movie, by the way. Never Come Back. Yes, everybody. This features Rock Hudson and Doris Day and Tony Rydell and Eddie Adams. Everything's Ducky. Yes, sir, everybody. This features the great Mickey Rooney and the great Buddy Hackett. Follow That Dream. Yes, sir, boy. This features Elvis Presley once again, and Howard McNear. It's Only Money. This features another Jerry Lewis movie. How the West Was Won. Yes, sir, boy. This came out in 1962. This came out in 1962, and yeah, it features Henry Fonda, Gregory Peck, John Wayne, Debbie Reynolds, and Jimmy Stewart, and it was narrated by Spencer Tracy. And this movie is 2 hours and 44 minutes, and parts of this movie were filmed in Paducah, which where most of you all know where I live. It's Metropolis, and Paducah is about 10 to 15 minutes from where I live. So yeah, if you have not seen this yet, this is a great movie. So enjoy, you all. Critics' Choice. Yes, everybody. This features Bob Hope and Lucille Ball and Jim Backus. Bye Bye Birdie. Yes, everybody. This features Janet Leigh, Dick Van Dyke, Bobby Rydell, Ed Sullivan, Paul Lynde, and Anne Margaret. Donovan's Reef. Yes, everybody. This features John Wayne. The thrill of it all, yes, everybody. This features Doris Day and James Garner. Papa's Delicate Condition, yes, everybody. This features the great Jackie Gleason. It's a mad, mad world. Yes, sir, boy. This came out in 1963, and this features a lot of great, talented actors: Spencer Tracy, Milton Berle, Mickey Rooney, Buddy Hackett, Phil Silvers, Don Knotts, Jim Backus, the Three Stooges, and many more. Yes, and this has got to be one of the longest movies. It's one of the longest movies out there. And yeah, this is a 3 hours and 44 minutes, including music in between the films, beginning and the end. But not including the music, this film is like 2 hours and 32 minutes. But this is a great movie to watch. I give it a 9 out of 10, and yeah, thanks to Hollywood for making this movie. The Wheeler Dealers, yes, everybody. This features Jim Backus, James Garner, Howard McNear, and John Astin. Who's Minding the Store? Yes, this features Jerry Lewis and Ray Walston. Man's Favorite Sport? Yes, this features Rock Hudson. This came out in 1964. The Brass Bottle, yes, this features Burl Ives and Barbara Eden. Good Neighbor Sam, yes, this features Dorothy Provine, Jack Lemmon, and Edward G. Robinson. Cheyenne Autumn, yes, this came out in 1964, and it's another long movie. This features Richard Widmark, Edward G. Robinson, John Wayne's son Patrick Wayne, and Jimmy Stewart. Yes, and this is a great cast, everybody, and it would not be better without these. This would not be great if it wasn't for these guys. Send Me No Flowers. Yes, this features Rock Hudson, Tony Rindell, Paul Lynde, and Doris Day. The Disorderly, yes, this features Jerry Lewis. Kisses from My President, yes, this features the great Fred McMurray, and it's about the presidents, and this film was located in about Washington D.C., which was where George Washington was from, and that's where some of the presidents go yearly. Go Happy, yes, this features the great Elvis Presley. The Great Rice, yeah, this features Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis, Natalie Wood, and Dorothy Provine, and Hal Smith from the Andy Griffith Show. Marriage on the Rocks. Yes, everybody. This stars Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, but unfortunately, neither of them sing in this movie, and neither of them sing in this movie. But it's overall a good movie to watch, everyone. This there's Spin Now. Yeah, this is a movie called Spin Now, and this features Elvis Presley, and this is the only 1966 movie, non-Disney and non-DVD collection I have. But yeah, this is one of my least favorite Elvis Presley movies, but it's all right. The War Wagon, yes, everybody. This came out in 1967. This features John Wayne, Kirk Douglas, and Howard Keel, and John Wayne made two movies in 1957. This one, John Wayne movies came out in 1967. This movie, and about a week later, is El Dorado, which came out in 1967, which I'll mention that movie in a featured video, so I'll move on. Kleinbake, yes, everybody. This came out in 1967. This features Elvis Presley and Bill Bixby. Will Penny. This came out in 1968. This features Slim Pickens and Ben Johnson. The Odd Couple. Yes, this came out in 1968. And this features Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, and Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau made a sequel to it in 1998, which is nearly 30 years later. And there was also a TV show in the 70s called The Odd Couple, and the guys who were in The Odd Couple in the 70s were supposed to be the stars of this movie, but it didn't happen. But thankfully, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau made a they're a great team, and this is a great movie. Thank you to Jack and Walter. The Green Berets. Yes, everybody. This is gotta be my least favorite John Wayne movie, and one of my least favorite John Wayne movies, and I've watched this several months ago, and it was terrible. And I'm not a war movie guy, but it's very bad. Yeah, but we'll move on. Hang Them High, yes, everybody. This came out in 1968, and this features the great Clint Eastwood, and the next one I'm gonna do will be another great Clint Eastwood movie. So you guys will find out in just a minute. Coogan's Bluff, yes, everybody. This is another Clint Eastwood movie. This features him and Susan Clark, and this came out in October of 1968, but Hang Them High came out in August of that year. With 6, you get Egg Roll. Yes, everybody. This features Doris Day and Brian Keith. Support your local sheriff. Yes, sheriff. Yes, everybody. This came out in 1969. This features James Garner, Harry Morgan, Jack Elam, and Walter Brennan. And there's a sequel to it which is called Support Your Local Gunfire, which didn't come out till a couple of years later in 1971, which I will mention that in my next personal video. True Grit, yes, sir, boy. This features John Wayne and Glenn Campbell, and I gotta say, this is a good movie to watch. And they did a remake of it 10 years ago, and this has gotta be better than the 2010 remake. And I'll tell you guys why, because most remakes are too modern, which I'll talk about something similar to remakes in a future video. So anyway, good movie to watch. And I first saw it 6 years ago on Netflix. I've watched it about 10 times and it's fine. And I got one more movie after this, then we'll sign off. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Yes, sir, boy. This features Paul Newman, Robert Redford, and Catherine Ross. And I watched this with AJ, and it was five. I gave it a 5 out of 10. This is on the top 250 movies, but
it isn't anymore. But it was when we watched it.
Yeah,
it's since then it's got knocked down.
Right. Thank you very much.
And I have to say, everybody, that I don't think it was that bad, but I mean it's kind of overrated in my opinion. I know Cool Hand Luke is not a western, but I personally liked Cool Hand Luke better than this movie, another Paul Newman movie that came out a year or two before it.
1967, I believe.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, which I don't see it. I don't think they're both. I don't think they're both that. Cool Hand looks worse than this one, I guess.
All right, everybody. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, you're right. So thank everybody. Thank everybody for watching this video. Enjoy it. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so right now. And it's called AC Wiggle. But anyway, have a great week and keep going growing. Happy wiggling.